Hi, I'm Zoe Triska from Huffington Post Books. I'm here with Cassandra Lobo from BookBliss.com, Book Expo America's new online book community. We're here today to discuss Gillian Flynn's summer thriller, Gone Girl. Gone Girl tells the story of a married couple, Nick and Amy. One day out of nowhere, Amy disappears. The book takes place both in the past and the present, and it puts together the puzzle of what happened to Amy. Cass, what did you think of the book?
I really loved the book. I read it one Saturday afternoon, and I couldn't put the book down. It's just a great thriller, and if you have time, definitely try to read it.
Yeah, you really need to set together a block of time to read this book because you won't want to stop reading it once you start reading it.
It's that good.
It's that good. It just blew my mind with how great it was.
Definitely. The characters are great. You might love them, you might hate them, but it ties the book
Come
all
on,
together.
let's be honest. Nobody loves these characters. These characters are really horrible people. I mean, I haven't met anyone who loved the characters. I kind of hated the characters, but it doesn't even matter because the book is so good that you just want to find out what happened.
It's so true.
So, Cassandra, can you tell me a little bit about what your inspiration was for this Gone Girl themed cupcake?
Definitely. Well, I started with a red velvet based cupcake because in the beginning of the book, it's celebrating Nick and Amy's 50th wedding anniversary. And when I think weddings, I think red velvet. It's the classic wedding cake, so it really just struck me. The frosting is a maple syrup frosting because another scene in the book that really caught my eye was when Nick and Amy are making pancakes in the kitchen, and it's just something that resonated with me. And the sprinkles on top are just to resemble all of the little clues that that Amy would leave Nick to help find her wedding anniversary presents. Between the cupcake and the frosting, there's a raspberry jam, and it plays the role that things from the outside aren't always what they seem in the inside, which is a major role throughout the book. So if you read it, you'll understand more in depth what that means.
And it also looks kind of like blood, which is gross when you're talking about a cupcake, but you just can't really talk about Gone Girl without
Definitely,
getting
without a little bloody.
A little blood on your hands, right? Now comes our favorite part of the show, trying the cupcake. That's a good cupcake. Stay tuned for our next episode of Have Your Cupcake and Read It Too, where we'll be making more book-themed cupcakes.
To find the recipe for our Gone Girl-inspired cupcakes, head on over to bookbliss.com, and if you have any questions, email me at cupcake@bookbliss.com.